Go ahead.
Hey, bro.
Hey, how's it going?
Get out of here.
How's things?
Yeah, you know, he moves.
Thinking of you the other day. I was at a concert. Morphine.
Oh, yeah.
Thought
I've
you'd
heard
like
these
some.
guys, they're awesome.
You're gonna love them. Anyways, I've been looking for a new apartment. And I've got a lot of stuff, and I've got this old box of family photos. Some stuff.
Some of mom?
Some of mom. You know my mom?
Not a stepdad, I hope.
No. You
Yeah,
know,
good.
I think that Dad would wanted us to pop a cap in his ass.
Yeah, it would be a better world.
Anyway, so you mind if I store these here?
All the room in the world, man.
Thank you.
You're my brother, right?
Yep.
That's what it's for.
Thanks again.
All right, I'll check this out. Got it.
Hello, police? Yes, I'd like to report a drug possession, heroin. The name is Hamlet. He lives on the corner of Norway and Denmark. That's right. Thank you.
Mom? Dad?
Oh, hi.
Mom? Why is Uncle Claudius here and where's Dad?
Well, anyway, I tried to call you, but you were on the bus, and Claudia Water here. Claudia Water, that's so cute. He's my new boyfriend, and, your dad was terrible, okay? I just want you to know that. He was really bad. And your uncle here was able to figure it all out before he ruined this family.
Junior, I want you to think of B as your father from now on.
He has been so good to me. He's been so good
No!
to me. You have no idea.
No, I won't stand for this. I won't stand for any of this.
Junior, he came. I'm sure you know you've got to come after sunset and be gone before sunrise. Your mother now hates my name and doesn't even know what it means.
Yeah. I can't believe this place allows visitors so late. I wish I could see you smile and be happy again. You seem so melancholy here.
Yeah, well, please don't pity me, you know? We don't have much time, and I have a whole story to unfold.
I'm here to listen.
Listen so you can take revenge where necessary. It's messed up here, and I'm forbidden to tell you the secrets of this prison. I'm shackled to chains all day to toil and work until all my crimes have burnt away. I could tell you much worse tales. The nicest words I could speak of this prison would deeply distress your very soul, freeze the blood in your veins, turn your eyes to blank stars, cause your hair to stand on end like needles in a cushion. But what is internal to these four walls must not be spoken of to the ears of those so innocent and free. If you ever loved me, you must take revenge against the most foul man who framed me.
Framed?
A framing most foul. While in my very home I was attacked by a beast, so that all may know my name and spit on it, like an ashtray. No, my youthful son, the one who has attacked me was no regular beast, but the man who now lives in the house I once owned.
Oh, my very soul. You mean Uncle Claudius?
Yes, that adulterate beast with the witchcraft of wit and traitorous gifts.
Doesn't adultery imply marriage?
You said you'd
Never-
listen. Where was I? Oh yes, wicked wit and gifts and the power to convince even a good woman like your mother to fall in love with such a beast. Oh, Junior.
Doesn't adultery imply marriage? You never got
Yeah,
married.
you said you'd listen. Where was I? Yes, wicked wit and gifts with the power to convince even a good woman like your mother to fall in love with such a beast. Oh, Junior, such a tragic fall I've undergone. I was so in love. Hand in hand, she and I were bound together. Yet while I was in the comfort of my own home, my very own brother came and stole my true love, stole my home, and framed me to send me to this prison. He left the cursed substance in a box in my garage. In it, that distilment which has such an effect on a human. Swiftly as quicksilver, it goes through the alleys and gates of the body. With such deposit, wholesome blood is corrupt, like milk that is spoiled. Never in my veins, yet it corrupted and spoiled my life. Let not the home I lived in be a resort for those of damnation. You who shall pursue the action, do not let your conscience plague you. Leave your mother to heaven. You must now leave at once before the glow of the sun wakes those who must not know of this interaction. Farewell, my good son. Remember me.
I will remember you, Dad. I will erase all memory of books and all that is trivial. I will avenge you!
Revenge me!
To be, that is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consumption devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perhence to dream. There's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes the calamity of so long life, for who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of dispersed love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns, the patient merit of unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin? For who would fartles bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life? But when the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus coincidence does make cowards of us all, and thus native hue of resolution is sickled o'er with pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment. With this regard the curtains turn awry, and lose the name of action. Soft you, fair Ophelia, nymph, in thy Osiris, let all my sins be remembered.
Hamlet! Oh, there it is. Thank you. Hamlet?
Ophelia! I missed you. It was only like a month since Thanksgiving break, but I really did miss you at Wittenberg.
My dearest, truly loved, I've only seen you once since you got back.
I've only been home for like 3 days, but I made you a card.
This is so sweet. I'll be right back.
I did love you. I truly did love you. But you're a liar. If you ever marry, I will give you plague as your dowry. And if you ever do marry a fool. For any wise man would see right through you and know what monsters you make of them. Go, live your life as a nun or be a prostitute, but go quickly away from here. What the? You witch! You're wicked! You're evil! How could you stand by and let all this happen?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rats!
I am slave!
Oh, so foul! Oh, so foul! No more foul than the things you have done, Mother. You would not defend the man you said you loved, my own father. I don't even know where your love lies. Have you ever loved anyone?
Oh, you should get that. You should get that.
Hey, nanny, nanny, hey, nanny, nanny, hey.
What?
Hey,
This?
Hey, all the wise know that the owls fly north in spring, but then why don't oysters hibernate? Now is the time we shall face the gods and demand that they sing with us. Hey, nanny, nanny, hey, nanny, nanny, hey. Hey, nanny, nanny, hey, nanny, nanny. You must not forget I bear gifts. For you, Claudius. the Columbine. They suit you well. And you, Gertrude, I have some room for you. And some for myself. But I wear mine differently. I don't think this daisy suits anyone. Hey, honey, hey, honey.
Hey, Hamlet. I was just in the backyard digging in the garden, and I think I found your old dog.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well, Claudius. A doggo of infinite zest and most excellent fancy. Your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roll. Not one now to mock your groom? Where are your barks now, your frolics, your howls? So abhorrent in my memory, the gorge rises at it. Hear home the tongue that kissed me, I know not how oft. Get you now to my lady's chamber. Tell her to paint an inch thick. At this favor she must come. Make her laugh at that.
When I was there on the day they sold the cars for the Queen, and when the lights all went out, we watched our lives on the screen. I hate the ending myself, but it started with an alright scene.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hey, Mom.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm going back to...
Oh, before you go, Claudius wanted me to give you this wine. Okay?
That's
It's a gift. He wants to get along with you.
That's really nice, but I gotta get back. It's a dry campus. My bus is leaving in half an hour.
You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Okay, alrighty. Give me a hug. Call me when you get there.
I'll call you.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to call.
Okay.
Hey, hon.
Oh, hey, Claudia Waddy.
What's up?
Not much.
Hamlet leave?
Hamlet just left. Got on the bus. He's gonna call when he gets there. So it's just us now. I always hated when Hamlet leaves, you know. The house is so quiet. Makes me a little sad.
To us.
To us. Skull. Health.
Where'd you get this wine?
Whoa.
Yo, Hamlet, what's up?
Laertes, I'm really sorry about your sister.
Yeah, you guys were close, right?
It's a long story.
I mean, moping isn't gonna help. You wanna play darts?
Sure, why not?
Sweet.